just scrolling through my timeline and came up that Tom Brady's wife is pregnant. Now, if you don't know the backstory about if you don't know the backstory of what happened with Tom Brady, I'm gonna give you the quick rundown, okay? So, what pretty much happened with Tom Brady? Um, so his wife wanted him to stop playing football. He refused. So apparently, his children and his wife took a karate class or something like that together. All right. She basically told him, this your last year playing. Um, if not, if this ain't your last year playing, then I'm leaving you. Ain't leaving me again. How that New Edition song go? She was leaving him. And she did. He came back. He called her bluff, as a man should. When a woman give you an ultimatum, it's a wrap. Say that all the time. When a woman give you an ultimatum, it's a wrap. It ain't too much more you can do about it for real. You might as well call her bluff and be done with it. So she basically was already, in my opinion, allegedly, she was already humping on the karate teacher. And it's so much of a cold game that the kids have so much allegiance to the mother, especially with feminism and all this women rights stuff. Remember, we on Patreon and on my other channel, Free Game 89, hit the link tree in the description. We talked about how the black boy told the black teacher that society don't need men anymore. Yeah. Go check out the Patreon of Free Game 89. Patreon, Free Game 89, the channel. All that's in the link tree, right? And I told y'all this misandry is real. So the kids knew she was messing with the karate teacher already. They was messing around. And Tom Brady, like I said before, when you get cheated on, you the last to know. Your mother know, some of your homeboys know, everybody know but you. So and what's so crucial, how crucial these women is this why you got to mentally prepare for it. Women are so crucial. He was liking the pics why the family was taking pictures on Instagram with the karate dude that was, Hong Kong Fuyin, his wife, for those who old enough to remember the reference. And it's a dirty game. I know I've seen it my whole life. When my family do ninjas dirty, I've been done dirty before, middle school, high school. I mean, you could just go on and on and on and on. So it don't really shock me no more what they're capable of. I'm already mentally prepared. And a lot of guys, they have no clue. They have no clue. They think women are sweet and innocent and all that other bullshit. They're not. Anytime a woman give you an ultimatum, hey, man, walk away. I'm telling you. Walk away. Walk away. But all right, call her bluff. And if she with it, bye. She already gone. When they get to the point, say, oh, you better get it together, or you do this, that, and the third, or I'm going to do this. She's already gone, playboy. So apparently she told Brady before the news broke that her and the karate student teacher she pregnant by dog, and she old as hell. She can die from this pregnancy. And a lot of things these women do is to hurt you and to hurt your brand. Now, you got to remember, this the same broad who got mad because he did the roast of Tom Brady on Netflix, and she was getting cooked. She was in that bitch getting cooked. And he kind of came and said that, it made, his kids uncomfortable and he wished he didn't do it. They gave him like a whole bunch of money. I forget how much it was. And my thing is she 44 years old getting pregnant? My thing is this, bro. The kids knew she was fucking a karate teacher and probably didn't even tell you. Your sons. These kids have a loyalty to their mother. And that's another reason why a lot of these young brothers, and check out the music entertainment playlist and the real 101 playlist. That's why a lot of these young brothers is staying away from relationships. A lot of these dudes becoming incels, they becoming virgins, or they just becoming straight up tricks with no strings attached. That's why a lot of these dudes like, nah, I'm good, bro. A lot of these dudes like, I'm good, kid. Like, because when women do you dirty like this, a lot of men don't have the capacity or the mental fortitude to know what to do next. They spaz out. They put their hands on them sometimes. They send themselves to the upper room sometimes. Um, you know, that's what they do. That's what they do. And but you gotta know, like Jeezy said, he says, it's all part of the game, free throws and fouls. It's all part of the game. When you mentally already prepared to know that they gonna do you dirty, when you already mentally prepare for that, bro, you be good. Trust me. Just know they gonna do you dirty. It's inevitable. And probably a lot of this is about embarrassing him and getting back at him. Women go into a relationship not liking you. Real talk. Women go into a relationship having vitriol towards you. Real talk. Women go into a relationship having vitriol for you. They just need us. If they didn't need us, bro, they would dispose of us, decapitate us, and send us on our way. And I'm just being completely honest. I'm being completely honest. So, like I continue to tell y'all, man, a lot of this was about getting back at him. That's what it was about. A lot of this was about getting back at him. You know, that's what it was about. Real spill. A lot of this was about getting back at him. As crazy as it sounds. But it says Griselda gave Tom Brady's head up on pregnancy, didn't find out from the media. He said Griselda didn't want Brady to find out she was pregnant with another man's baby by reading about his news, so she told her ex-husband she was expecting before the media called in. Sources tell TMZ Griselda informed Tom Brady and their two children that she was pregnant with Joaquin Valentine's child before the news broke. My thing is this, and they always date down. I've been the guy women dated down with. I talked about this exclusively on the Patreon a bunch of times. They always date down. I remember I was in my mom's basement, I had to, get myself together. I was still super duper young. And this girl she was older than me, not by much, but she was older than me. She had a boyfriend paying all the bills, everything. And she wanted to come over and do what she do. And she was trying to get with me. She was telling me how he did her dirty and, saying, running game, how that shit go. He did me dirty and he was this and he was that. And, you know, he did me like this. And, you hear this and they justify it in their brain. But these women, no matter if they're a supermodel, and she in her 40s, you know what I'm saying? No matter if she older, especially she older, they washed. They always dating down. Whatever they can't get from you, they want to get from somebody else. So if a woman can't get time out of you, and she can't get the time out of you, guess what? Who got time? A bum. Somebody that's lesser than you got time. And she gonna get tired of paying for everything. She gonna get tired of him. Then she gonna want to get back with a boss ninja. She gonna get tired. I'm telling you. Women are not fit to lead. That's why they go through cycles. They take care of Ray, Pookie, and Tyrone, or a bum or a lesser dude. They get tired of front day because they don't know how to manage money. They throw a bunch of the money away. Then they want to get back with a boss dude. She can't go back at 40-something years old unless time take her back. She can't go back. And the dirty part of the game is everybody knew she was humping on this dude. When she gave him the ultimatum, she was already gone. Listen to me. When she gave him the ultimatum, she was already gone. I'm telling you, when she gave that man an ultimatum, she was already gone. Trust and believe me. I know these things. I know these things. But you just got to mentally prepare not to crash out. When you're young, you think, it's the end of the world, but it's not. It's not. These women are always going to date down. Where else can she go at 44 years old? Where else can she go? She humped the karate teacher, my boy. The karate teacher that he was paying for the lessons, probably. And if you knew how dirty, if you knew how dirty women do us, bro, how dirty they really do us, dog. Like ninjas really knew, bro. Man, there'd be so many chicks in the upper room right now, bro. If you knew how nasty these women was and how dirty they did us because they hate men. See, they try to spin it off as projection. Now I talk about projection on the Free Game 89 channel. They trying to spin it as projection. And they try to say, well, men just hate women. Men just hate. No, it's a projection. Projection is basically when you say somebody else is doing something that you're really doing. They really have hatred for men because they're physically in their mind inferior to us. But that, but they're superior. They're superior in their own different ways. But that's why it's really misandry. And look up the definition of misandry. It's really misandry. And they pushing it as misogyny, but it's really misandry. And their whole purpose is to destroy you. And when you get out the matrix and you stop dealing with them and you level up, whatever, he gonna win in the end. He gonna win in the end. It's a lot of misandry going on. They want to destroy you. And if you if you let them, they win. Just keep going. Put your head down. Strap your nuts on. Put your head down. Keep grinding. You'll be all right, man. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live and drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Spotify. Check out the Patreon. That link's in the description. Peace.